Unfortunately, racing in the 50s was very dangerous. I mean, the cars were very much cruder. Fire was a big hazard. Aerodynamics came in, but ground effects and downforce were words that didn't exist. But then you have to have confidence in racing, in your own ability, a belief that it's not going to happen to you. The Argentine Grand Prix, I think, of '59, tyre wear was a big problem. I started to wear the rubber away, and a spot comes through, and you see this thing flashing around. Then as you wear more and more, the spot becomes a line. And then after that, the canvas gives a fuzzy appearance. Here I am leading the first time ever a World Championship race in a car that nobody thought would finish it. I can't go in and stop. I was absolutely flat out, or as near to flat out as I could be all the time. I was going onto the grass to save the tyres, and then you look down at the gauges and you see if you're getting oil fluctuation at 140 miles an hour. And you've got to be able to concentrate, but it isn't that easy when your life's at stake. My entire concentration really was on preserving this fantastic jewel that was going to win this race. The relief when I actually crossed the line with really tyres and shreds was unbelievable. I tell you, that was really the most exciting but frightening race I've ever done. It's something that, thank God, I only did once in 500 and some races.
Matt Hayes takes in more of the Cuban way of doing things in Buena Vista Fishing Club at 3. Well, first, for those who remember the Hillman Singer chamois, fond times will be rekindled in today's edition of A Car is Reborn.
These murders were the sensation of their age.
A sadistic and violent killer.
Where's your evidence? Where have these missing papers gone?
Classic conspiracy theory.
He was a butcher, he was a Jew, he was a sailor.
Was there indisputable evidence that he was the murderer?
Help unmask history's most notorious serial killer. The trial of Jack the Ripper. Tonight at 8:30 on Discovery.
Hello and welcome again to Family Finance News.
We've news just in that Cornhill Direct's guaranteed cashback plan has been further improved. The life cover plan that guarantees half your money back if you don't claim during the 15-year period is now available for people aged 20 to 54.
And the really good news is you can now get cover up to £150,000, so that if the worst should happen, your loved ones won't face financial hardship, and money back to you if it doesn't. Cornhill's guaranteed cashback plan still starts from as little as £8 a month.
And remember, your last year's cover is completely free of charge, so you get 15 years cover for the price of 14.
Let's check those points again. Now available for people aged 20 to 54, up to £150,000 of cover, last year's cover free, and guaranteed half your money back if you don't make a claim.
It's that simple. Just call Cornhill Direct free on 0800 214 215. There's no obligation and no salespeople will call. That number again, 0800 214 215.
Enter a world of the supernatural. L'Oreal's Studio line creates Jello, the first gel that turns liquid like water, controls and holds like a gel, pure like water, won't stick to your hands. No stiffness, no stickiness. New Jello from L'Oreal Studio line holds like a gel, feels natural like water, because you're worth it.
This is not a loan. This is not bankruptcy. This is a real solution to your debt problems. Baines & Ernst are helping people in debt get their lives back together. 9 out of 10 clients said this service had a positive impact on their lives. If you have a debt problem, they can reduce your monthly payments by up to 80% and turn them into one single affordable monthly payment. So call Baines & Ernst now, free on 0500 0500 54. Call now.
Tonight at 8:30, we try to unravel the mystery of one of history's most notorious criminals. At 10, the detectives are reading between the lines to ensnare the cold-blooded killer. And at 10:30, A romantic walk proves to be the death of a man found washed up on the shore.
Welcome back.
Oh, Kath, I don't know which way to turn. With so many bills, our monthly payments are getting out of hand.
Coffee. Believe me, I know exactly what you mean. That's just how we were till we called Norton Finance. They arranged a loan to pay off all our debts, and we only have one payment each month. And they're so easy to deal with. You really should give them a call.
I will.
Yes, at Norton Finance, our homeowner loans are for any purpose, and whatever your circumstances, we've got a plan to suit you. We can consolidate all your debts, credit cards and loans into one low monthly payment, which could leave you with that extra cash to spend on other things. So call us now free on 0800 929 100.
Hi, Sue. What's this, a new car? We got that loan from Norton Finance, cleared all our debts and even had enough money left over for this. They were really helpful.
So call Norton Finance now free on 0800 929 100. Lines are open 24 hours a day.
Remember the 80s? You probably thought you were buying some really great things then. It all seemed such a good idea at the time, didn't it? Like when you bought your life insurance with your mortgage. But since 1987, life insurance rates have fallen by up to 40%. Think how much you could save by switching now. Just call Direct Line's Lifeline, 0845 605 0161. Don't be stuck in the past.
When it's time for a new mobile, just head for The Link and today's latest handsets. It's the only place to check out the new Samsung Cool Blue A400 because you can't buy it anywhere else. It's only at The Link now.
At The Link it's easy.
What if Nero were Italian for blue? Hitler was the name of a car park. Stalin, household bleach. Idi Amin was... Is history dead? Could we forget? The most evil men in history. Wednesday, 8:30 on Discovery.
On Discovery tonight at 8:30, we're trying to determine just which suspect is Jack the Ripper. At 10, we're investigating whether a hanging is actually suicide or something more sinister. And at 10:30, we're back on the beat with the female officers keen to clean up the streets.
And you can own the series A Car is Reborn on video for just $19.99, simply by calling 0117 954 9179.
Tonight is Reality Night on Discovery.
If you need an any-purpose homeowner loan, why not call the loan company? The loan company provide loans from £3,000 up to £50,000 for that special purchase, home improvements, or to simply consolidate all your existing debts into one affordable monthly repayment. The loan company will also consider applications from people with a less than perfect credit history. You may have a low credit rating because of previous credit problems or your employment status. You may wish to borrow a considerable amount of money and repay over a period of time to suit you. There are no interviews and no salesperson will call. What's more, there are no fees, rates are competitive, and all circumstances will be considered. So, if you're a homeowner and you wish to borrow from £3,000 to £50,000, make one call and the loan company will get things moving. Call the loan company now on 0800 328 3280. That's 0800 328 3280.
If you've been hurt in an accident in the last 3 years, you may be entitled to compensation, like Lisa Muir.
I was in a road accident, and after I suffered flashbacks, I called the National Accident Helpline, who put me in touch with a specialist solicitor on a no-win, no-fee basis. I received over £3,000 compensation.
Find out free if you can make a no-win, no-fee claim. Call the National Accident Helpline now on 0800 556 557.
Are you an experienced, mature driver with over 3 years no claims? Thinking of renewing your car insurance? At Cornhill Direct, we have a low-cost car insurance specially designed for mature, experienced drivers. Free call 0800 10 50 10 and discover low premiums, up to 65% no claims discount, and so much more. That's lower-cost car insurance without losing the benefits of being with Cornhill Direct. Call free now on 0800 10 50 10 for your no-obligation quote.
Tall wheels at 3:30 when our boys in the woods, Craig and Rod, build a go-kart and skateboard. Well, what we need now are reels, as Matt Hayes concludes his Cuban crossing in Buena Vista Fishing Club.
Hello. When you want a personal loan, you can just go to your bank. But why not see if it's easier, faster and cheaper to call Lombard Direct on 0800 2 15,000.
Your rate is based on your circumstances and loan amount. Our typical rate is just 8.2% APR.
For an unsecured loan of up to £25,000, call now on 0800 2 15,000 or apply online at lombarddirect.com.
Cordula roller shutters are the sophisticated answer to your security and insulation problems, whether fully automatic, electric motor or manually operated. Phone 0800 018 3399 for your free Cordula brochure now. Cordula remote control garage doors are the ultimate answer if you're leaving or returning to your home. They also provide excellent security. All Cordula products are designed with both reliability and affordability in mind. Phone 0800 018 3399 for your free Cordula brochure now. That's 0800 018 3399.
Did you know you can sponsor a dog with the National Canine Defence League? Every day dogs like me are thrown onto the street. Sad, isn't it? Take my friend Jessica. She was abandoned on a motorway. She's so nervous now she probably won't find another home. Sydney, he was found in a ditch. No fur left on his body. He couldn't even stand up. Oh, he had such a bad time. Dogs like these may never get a chance of a loving home, and at the NCDL, they never put a healthy dog down. If you sponsor a dog for £1 a week, the NCDL will keep them safe and happy. Just call 08457 400 600 now. They'll send you this lovely poster for you to choose your sponsor dog. You'll get a certificate and your new pal will send you letters and cards with love. Go on, pick up the phone and find out how you can sponsor a dog today. That'd be grand.
Match 3 names on your Sun game card to win from £20 up to a share of £100,000. Get your new game card only in tomorrow's Sun.
Call 0800 333345 for Standard Life Healthcare. Fast access to private treatment in comfortable surroundings. That's 0800 333345.
No rat race. No deadlines. No bank manager. No late trains. Just the river, you, and maybe a fish or two. Friday nights and Saturday mornings with a brand new series, Just Fishing. Only on Discovery Home and Leisure.
On Discovery tonight at 8:30, we're trying to determine just which suspect is Jack the Ripper. At 10, we're investigating whether a hanging is actually suicide or something more sinister. And at 10:30, we're back on the beat with the female officers keen to clean up the streets.
Gasolina